kommen jetzt zu einem Three-Way-Match. Das heißt, das sind 3 Konkurrenten gegeneinander und es spielt keine Rolle, wer gepinnt wird oder wo eine Aufgabe passiert. Wer den Gewinn gegen den Pinner trägt, wird neuer oder alter SWE Heavyweight Champion. Und dann werden wir lassen zuerst ganz gemütlich die 3 Konkurrenten zum Ring kommen.
So this is now a 3-way match for the SWE Heavyweight Championship. Patrick Schultz could not be here tonight. He's suffering a severe illness. Of course, a 3-way match means the first person to get the pinfall will win the match and the title. And there is the first competitor, former SWE Heavyweight Champion from the mean streets. There he is, Drake Destroyer, with his new manager. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, Train St. Gin and Viva La Vida Restaurant, Bar and Lounge here in Barron. And before I forget, I want to say hello to my little fans over in the United States, Wynn Ellen, Lola, and Solomon. And now our second competitor about to make his entrance. There he is, Peter White, ladies and gentlemen, looking to win championship gold here. Oh, yes, already we're having some fireworks between him and Drake Destroyer before the match starts. What redemption would be for Peter White were he to come out on top and become the champion after what happened, that violent split he had with Patrick Schultz when they were tag team champions. Patrick Schultz, of course, went on to win the King of Switzerland championship. Peter White has yet to win a championship on his own. But tonight may be his night to win the top prize in Swiss Wrestling Entertainment. The 2 challengers in the ring, and we're awaiting the champion. All that music. And it's time for the fans to start spalting, and it's time. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The reigning heavyweight champion in SWE, PASCAL SPALTER. They love this man. Listen to that. The belt, SWE Heavyweight Championship, the real deal. He's the real deal. And he finds himself in an unenviable position defending that belt in a 3-way dance. He doesn't have to be part of the pinfall. If Drake Destroyer pins Peter White, Destroyer's the champion. Peter White pins Drake Destroyer, White's the champion. PASCAL SPALTER does not have to be pinned. He does not have to be made to submit in order to lose the belt. So he is at a huge disadvantage. The championship advantage of retaining the belt by pinfall, of retaining the belt by disqualification or count out does not matter. apologize, ladies and gentlemen, having a rough go at it tonight. There he is, the champion.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir kommen zum Main Event von Turbulence 5. Und es geht um den SWE Heavyweight Championship. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Es geht um einen Form. Wer pinnt oder aufgibt, gewinnt den SWE Championship. Zu meiner Linken, der erste Challenge, der erste Aufforderer. Auf, ein Kampfgewicht von 150 Kilo. Und dann haben wir 135,5 Kilo. Great. Und zu meiner Rechten ein weiterer Herausforderer. Er kommt aus Wien mit einem Kampfgewicht von 100 Kilo. Hier ist euer Pessimist, Peter White. Der kommt aus Film und Fernsehen. Er ist ein Berliner. Er kommt von 140 Kilo. Er ist Champion der SWE Champion. PASCAL
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The match for the richest title in our business. PASCAL SPALTER kissing the belt. He might be kissing it goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. We've already seen 2 title changes tonight. You might see a third one. There it is. Ziggy's showing the competitors what it's about. Drake Destroyer hoping to regain that title that he's held before. Peter White hoping to get the title for the first time. And PASCAL SPALTER hoping to retain it.
Again, I lost my voice, ladies and gentlemen.
That's kein Problem.
I actually did lose my voice because I gave too much power at the beginning of the event. And now we got a 3-way dance, how they say it in the US. It's White versus Spalter versus Destroyer. Now, it's pretty hard to determine a winner. And it's an issue that Schultz isn't here.
Here we go. You have a nice situation here. You have PASCAL SPALTER hoping to retain the belt. You have Drake Destroyer hoping to regain the belt. And you have Peter White hoping to win the belt for the first time. In your opinion, who is hungriest at this time?
I think PASCAL SPALTER, as you are, I'm a big fan of his, but it's the first time I admit it, because the power he brings to the people is unbelievable. But I know Drake Destroyer is hungry. He's really, really hungry. He wants that title back, and now he's gotten that professional manager to help him get a victory.
Yep.
But the wild card here is Peter White.
That's right. Peter White has never been to the top of the mountain before.
Maybe nobody will have him on the list as a potential winner, but anything can happen.
That's right. And what a feather in his cap it would be for him to win the SWE Heavyweight
But
Championship.
wait, isn't it supposed to be a three-way? Where's the third man?
Yeah, where's the third man?
Is Drake Destroyer just sitting outside and watching those two?
I don't see him. Oh, yeah,
No, he's out there.
Well, he's got to get in the ring because in the three-way, it's not an elimination match. The first person
It's
to
not
get
an
the fall
elimination
is
match.
the champion, so he needs
the
to do
champion
something.
doesn't need to be pinned
Exactly.
for the title to change hands.
That's right. Drake Destroyer can pin Peter White and become the champion. PASCAL SPALTER can be outside the ring and not involved in a pinfall or submission. Ring pressure on that arm. Of course, Patrick Schultz and Peter White were tag team partners. And
Long
they had
time
a
ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, but it seems like ages ago.
That's right, and they had a falling out, and then Patrick Schultz went on his own to win the King of Switzerland Championship.
And Peter
So-
White had a hard time finding his way.
That's right.
He lost all the matches against Patrick Schultz.
Now, wouldn't it be sweet revenge if Peter White were to win the championship here tonight?
During the absence of Schultz.
Nice takedown by Peter White. Now, playing devil's advocate, were that to happen,
Now
Patrick Schultz would probably
he's
say
in
that
there.
it's because he wasn't there. Now, Drake Destroyer comes to the ring and gains an immediate advantage. Throws the champion out of the ring and goes
That's really
after
smart.
the smaller.
Really smart. And now, what? No, it's not this smart anymore. Well, we got the managers maybe doing something. I have no idea.
Very good, taking out the larger opponent and concentrating on the smaller one.
Still very smart. So I'm back to my first opinion about the strategy of
And now choke him.
PASCAL, Drake Destroyer, I mean. Did you see how the manager, like, corrected me all the time?
Yeah, what's that about?
I think he wants a match. And he's going to get a match against Jacob Dixon. I'm sorry.
Really? Okay. I wouldn't mind that.
Aren't you, like, eternally injured?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
And now Drake Destroyer goes fists and fire, and now he stops that momentum immediately. Elbow to the back of the head. Of course, another thing we need to mention, in a three-way match, there's no disqualification. Nice knee drop by Drake Destroyer. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. 2 count only. Countouts don't matter. Disqualifications are non-existent in a three-way match.
Well, everything's legal in a three-way match, so that's a huge advantage for Drake Destroyer, having the manager outside.
Yep, so all of the championship's advantage has been taken away from PASCAL SPALTER.
And Pascal needs to really take care.
Yep, he has to pin someone to retain that belt.
He has to take care if they don't pin themselves, that Drake and Peter do.
Now, what would happen if they actually did pin themselves? It was a double pinfall.
Oh, well, that's not what I meant, but that's an interesting concept.
Yeah, what would happen? Would they both be champions?
Well, I don't know, but there's if there would be a handicap match and the other guys win, and a handicap title match, would it go be co-champions?
I don't know.
So, lots of
I guess we'll
interesting...
cross that bridge if we get to it. Let's get back to the action here. Peter White rebounding off the rope. Whoa, nobody moves.
But fact of the matter is, if anybody does a winning pin, he will be champion. So PASCAL SPALTER needs to be on his toes.
That's right. And now the manager tripping Peter White outside. Here comes PASCAL SPALTER, missing with the clothesline. And his slaps are very
There you have it. The manager's already doing stuff.
Off the rope. Nice drop kick by PASCAL SPALTER. These guys need to remember that PASCAL SPALTER is quick and natural. He can get off his feet and deliver drop kicks if he needs to. Drake Destroyer. And now there seems to be an alliance forming with Peter White and the champion, PASCAL SPALTER.
Oh. Now Drake is in the doghouse, as you say.
Yep.
Not getting out.
Oh, barely got him with that chop.
Oh,
I just saw a nipple fly again. And, oh, man.
What's with you and your nipple
Nipples,
mania here?
ladies and gentlemen. That's the word of the day.
Of course.
And now it looks like...
It's going to be on the DVD cover, a couple of nipples.
So now it looks like they've come to an agreement, take Drake Destroyer out of the match, and then they'll go at it to determine the better man. Double suplex.
Which is a strategy as well. And they actually lift Drake Destroyer up.
Beautiful. Not too often you see Drake Destroyer being suplexed, but when it happens, look out. Kick to the back. Nice leg drop by Peter White.
Peter White.
You know this can't carry on forever because one of them is going to go for a pin and the other one's going to break it up. The championship is on the line here.
Now, both of them are like working on Drake, which is a great strategy as well. But I think either Spalter or White are going to turn against each other more sooner than later.
Well, I mean, you have to, you know, if you want the belt.
Of course, it's a title match.
Yeah.
But interesting concept, like those two working together against the threat.
Yep.
You know, it's just like in a Royal Rumble or Battle Royal situation where two are working together, but then in the end somebody needs to start, you know, fighting to get to the win. Because only one man can win, as well as here.
I mean, we saw an example of that at our last event when Michael Kovac and Helvetic Warrior formed an alliance.
True, and now they're a tag team, so I don't know if you're going to see Peter White.
Nice driver by
White Spalter, and there's a pin. I mean, the cover, but
Spalter breaks it up just in time.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
He almost lost the belt right then and there. Chops and slaps and elbows by the champion. He hasn't been spalting a lot in this match.
Well, you know, he's pretty looking to be safe and just working on one opponent at the time.
That's right.
Because he will not risk anything to lose his championship belt. Because there's always the third man, right?
Yep, you have to be conservative in a match like this. You can't expend all of your energy at once. Oh! How often do you see Drake Destroyer lifted up with ease for a body slam? Oh, this is the Spalter. He's going to start spalting. There we go. And now the fans need to know who he is. He's going to tell them.
Spalter.
And now here we go. Wow. Peter White breaks it up. Spoils the Spalt party, and now he goes for the cover.
He goes for the cover. Hey, man, come on.
Spalter didn't appreciate that one bit. That was his moment, and Peter White ruined it. Oh, here we go. Like you said, they're turning against each other.
Of course they would.
I don't think that would be the reason, though. Oh, flying by Drake Destroyer.
Like I said, you're concentrating on one guy and always have to have in mind where's the third guy at.
That's right.
And now we have the manager as well, lurking outside with his cane and his stupid face and his stupid hat, and you know, his hat just made the list.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Your head is constantly on a swivel in a match like this. Sunset flip attempt.
Oh my goodness!
What is this?
Oh! Right in the family jewel.
Beautiful maneuver. And Drake Destroyer. And Patrick Schultz, Peter White is worse for wear as well, having his face into the crotch area of
the clothesline.
Drake Destroyer.
Both are down.
Both are down. Now what's the manager trying to do? He's got the cane. I don't think that cane would have much of an effect on Peter White. Drake Destroyer needs to... He has no idea what's happening on the outside. His manager is going to get manhandled.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, what's he going to do?
He's going to be thrown under the merch table. Oh my goodness.
Oh! So the manager has been taken out of the picture.
Into the radiator. Is it?
I mean, shouldn't the punishment fit the crime? All the manager did was try to trip him. He should have been thrown into the board like that. Nonetheless, we're back to a three-way match. Peter White
has the upper hand now. Forget about the manager and concentrate on the match. Now, who's he gonna jump on? Is he gonna jump on Drake, or is he gonna jump on Spalter?
Yeah, take your pick.
Oh goodness!
Nobody answers that question. This Drake Destroyer has everything going for him right now. Headbutt. Only his manager, he has no idea what happened to him. There he goes. As Mike Tuga, showing no ill effects from his injury, carrying the manager to safety, cane and all. Look at this.
Oh my goodness,
Tower
now in the ring.
Tower of Doom. Does he have the strength to do it to both? Yes, he does. Good. Jeez Louise. All three.
Good morning,
down.
Miss Molly. Unbelievable action we're seeing here live. SWE Turbulence 5. It's 5 years since we started it. We started the fever that is growing bigger and bigger forever, and it's a positive fever. It's wrestling fever. Swiss Wrestling Entertainment. Jacob, nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. It's my pleasure. I love coming to these events and calling the action. PASCAL SPALTER's back on his feet. And he has Drake Destroyer again, lifting him up.
And I think again, everything is open. Now a little bit more fairness because the manager's gone.
Short arm clothesline blocked by PASCAL SPALTER. Now they're exchanging bombs here off the ropes by PASCAL SPALTER. Kick to the jaw, down he goes.
And now again, open. Yeah. Who's gonna win?
That's right. It's pretty much reset.
All the men are a little, that like hurt and they have
Peter White
were victim of some moves and now.
Peter White doing the wise thing, taking his time, catching his breath, and breaking the count.
That's the sad or the complicated or the stupid thing about a three-way. If somebody's pinning, it's always where's the third man and can he stop him from covering him?
That's right. You got to get one of those men out of the ring.
Then we're going to see a running
stampede right there, ladies and gentlemen. New champion. New champion. No. Kick out by Peter White. Just barely. Dr. Jet Steve Williams would have loved that Oklahoma Stampede. God rest his soul. PASCAL SPALTER is hurt. He's barely moving now. Drake Destroyer. Of course, this is anything goes, no disqualification.
Where's the chair?
Of course, the chair was brought in earlier.
Chair? You know the chair they used earlier.
Yep, the chair they used earlier in the
ladies match. Well, must be not turned like.
Oh, there's the chair. Anything goes. There's nothing the referee can do to stop it. Of course, we got to give Siggy credit. He's officiated every single one of these matches tonight.
Siggy's the official in every match, and he's like, you know what? Marius told him he's a retired old senile guy, but he actually has a lot to do.
That's right, a lot to do, and he still has a lot left in him if you get on his bad side. Oh! Jet rebounds off the top rope, hits Drake Destroyer in the face. PASCAL SPALTER is still
a little stupid, right?
And now, a Luthez press, fist and fire to the ear. PASCAL SPALTER has the chair. Not too often you see him with the weapon.
The chair.
Oh!
Hey, what's he doing? I've never seen that side of SPALTER.
Oh my God! Again? The chair's broken.
He broke it.
PASCAL SPALTER's lost it. He snapped and Peter White's trying to calm him down. Choking him out. Peter White trying to talk some sense, trying to reason with him.
What's happening?
PASCAL SPALTER just lost it.
I think you remember you were a fan of his, and that's getting all angry.
And look at this, he's busted open.
Coat breaker.
Drake Destroyer is busted on the nose. Nice power slam by Patrick.
Yeah, we got so many people bleeding tonight. Did you see that?
Drake Destroyer is out.
Third guy bleeding tonight, but hey, that's entertainment. And there we go. What's going to happen?
Now here's a perfect opportunity for them to try to pin one another since the third man is out of commission.
Why is SPALTER using the chair? He should be the fair and square champion.
He should be. But when the championship's on the line and your back's against the wall in a three-way match, you can pull out all the stops. And now they're going at it. Slap to the face, chop to the chest. No nipples this time. Oh, there's one. PASCAL SPALTER needs to put him away, and right now. This is the perfect opportunity for him to pin him because Drake Destroyer is not going to come in anytime soon. Picks him up. SPALTER. Peter White grabbing the ropes, escaping. And a slingshot DDT! A slingshot DDT!
Now cover him!
Now he's got to
cover him for the victory. That's it.
New champion! New champion!
Spalter gets out at the last, very
kicks
last
out.
second.
I've seen springboard DDTs put many people away. I've seen normal DDTs put people away for long periods of time.
True. This is really interesting main event because we've never seen that combination. Now, a German?
No way. Is he going to suplex him? Suplexing the champion, PASCAL SPALTER? No. As he goes to the ropes to escape, but no, he pulls him back in. If he can suplex this man. Oh! What is going on with SPALTER? First he breaks the chair open on Drake Destroyer's back in a low blow.
I have some respect for SPALTER because, you know,
1, 2.
Desperate situations need desperate measures. How was the original thing?
Right, and now he's shoving the referee. This is definitely a sight I've never seen from PASCAL SPALTER.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Are you still his #1 fan?
I've never seen him frustrated. You know what? I'm glad that he's finally having a mean streak. It's about time he's looking out for himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is how you turn it. Well, you know, it's like you guys have a president called Trump, and now all of a sudden you think you're masters of the world. And here we go.
Let's keep politics out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Breaker, there we go.
And that's
Cover
it.
him. Cover him. 1, 2. No!
Close call.
Oh my God! Drake Destroyer is still out on the outside the ring on that wooden floor.
You know what happens? You know, they finally can get the winning pin, and in the last second, Drake Destroyer will break it up.
That's what the title means to these gentlemen.
Oh, Icons.
All the stuff. Clothesline, and the fans are booing PASCAL SPALTER.
Of course.
Except for the fans over there.
No, except for the drunk ones, right? They just don't know what's going on.
What an interesting turn of events here. PASCAL SPALTER.
It is interesting. We've seen a lot of people change their minds.
What did you see that? He just flipped everybody off. He's flipping everybody off. He said, to hell with the fans. Oh my God.
But why?
That's the PASCAL SPALTER we need to see.
But why?
Nice schoolboy roll up. 1, 2, 3. He got him. New champion. New champion. New champion. PASCAL SPALTER's lost the belt. Peter White's the new champion. Oh my God, Peter White has won the belt. Peter White, ladies and gentlemen, shocking everybody with the roll-up. But I think what's even more shocking was this attitude that PASCAL SPALTER had developed in the tail end of this match. What has gotten into PASCAL SPALTER? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Unfortunately, he's not the champion. Wait a minute, PASCAL SPALTER upset. He's got a chair. He's got the chair. Losing the belt. PASCAL SPALTER going spinning on the new champion. What is this? What is this? Spinning on the champion. Flipping off the crowd. Telling everyone to go F themselves. You know what? You know something? It's about time. I am shocked, but in a good way. Shocked that Peter White's the champion. I mean, he deserved it. But even more shocked at PASCAL SPALTER's attitude. There he is, that young man is the new champion of SWE. He earned it. He's gone through so much since splitting up with Patrick Schultz from the tag team. So much adversity he's experienced. And now he stands at the top of the world. On the top of the world, I should say, as the SWE heavyweight champion. Peter White, ladies and gentlemen, is the new champion. 3 title changes tonight. New tag team champions, Nacho Libres. New ladies champion, Aubrey Bride. And now, new SWE heavyweight champion, Peter White. Congratulations, young man. You've earned it. You deserve it.